Hello students, so here what I realized, like here in our physical geography there are many examples like Caribbean Sea, other examples also. So now what I will do, I will cover this world map, and the basic for this world map, like I already told you, folding, faulting, so you will easily understand things. So here what I will do today, I will take Africa continent, because it is very important that you have hold on this map, then you can understand the physical geography in better way. So both go hand in hand, concept and the map. So you cannot be good in geography without map, and you cannot be good in map without the concept also, because you cannot cram each and every location, everything you cannot cram. So now here we start. So first I tell you, like Tropic of Cancer, Equator, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic, Antarctic Circle is not that important. We have to see the countries from where this Tropic of Cancer passes, Equator, and Tropic of Capricorn passes. And what we have to do, we have to cram this. So I give you mnemonic. Sequence is important. See here, we have two type of question in our prelims. One is multiple statement question. Statement 1, 2, 3. So examiner might say, like here, Equator passes through Gabon. Second statement is Tropic of Capricorn passes through Algeria. Third statement is like Tropic of Cancer passes through Bangladesh. Which of the following correct? Or maybe examiner give you 4 country and will ask you arrange this in order west to east. Like here, from this Tropic of Cancer passes, but we have to arrange west to east. So we should know the exact information. And don't think in prelims there will be answer option and answer option going to help you. See, examiner is smarter than us. Examiner always gives similar type of answer option, and he or she will trap you. So here you should know the exact information. Don't rely on answer options. Rely on your knowledge. Rely on your mnemonics, coding. Rely on your visualization. So now here, this is Tropic of Cancer. So I tell you how I remember that, and I never forget this because the way I remember that is really good. So I start with this Mexico. Then after that, here this is Bahamas. So here what I will do, here I give you PDF, but in this PDF mainly we have map. So make your notes. I have seen students, they don't take notebook, pen, and like they just going through this PDF and all. See, you have to write here. Today's lecture you have to write. This is Mexico, Bahamas. Then this is Africa. This is WM Man LE. WM Man LE. So this is W is sequence. Here Western Sahara, Mauritania, Mali, Algeria, Niger, Libya, Egypt. So this is Tropic of Cancer in Africa, passes through Western Sahara. Next is Mauritania. After that, next, this is WM Man LE. बीच में मैन है, 2 लेफ्ट में 2 राइट में, तो याद रखोगे 7 है यहाँ पे. WM Man LE. तो अब ये जो मैन है इसमें आएगा माली, आई रिपीट, वेस्टर्न सहारा, मोरितानिया, माली, नेक्स्ट इज अल्जीरिया, आफ्टर दैट नाइजर, next is Libya, then Egypt. So this is Western Sahara, this is Mauritania, Mali, Algeria, Niger, Libya, Egypt. Okay, so we revise quickly. So this is Mexico, and here mapping, don't think that if you read only once and you will able to cram it. I have read 10 times. So you revise. Like here Mexico, Bahamas, Western Sahara, Mauritania, Mali. Just have that map in your mind. Algeria, Niger, Libya, Egypt. Visualize this thing. You have to visualize this map. Otherwise, like here, you will not able to remember this. After that, in Asia here, this is suo. Like in polity, we have one term suo motu. Like court खुद से कुछ order, like कुछ like case start करे, suo motu. तो suo. एक कंपनी है, इंटरनेशनल कंपनी, IBM, सुओ IBM, देन CT, सुओ IBM CT. So what is the sequence here? I tell you. S here is Saudi Arabia. U here is UAE. O here is Oman. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, then India. After that, Bangladesh. Then Myanmar. I repeat, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, China. Next is Taiwan. Okay. Mexico, Bahamas, WM, MAN, LE, SUO, IBM, CT. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman. Sequence. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, China, Taiwan. After that, Pacific Ocean. I already told you. Like here, we have Hawaii Island. And Hawaii Island is one of the state of USA, having 50 states, where 48 states are in mainland USA. There are two outside. One is Alaska, another is Hawaii. So this Tropic of Cancer passes through Hawaii Island, but immediately just south of one island, not passes through land. So you write for Tropic of Cancer, Hawaii Island. It just passing south of Necker, Necker, Necker Island. So this Necker Island is part of Hawaii Island group, and south of Necker Island this Tropic of Cancer passes. So we can have idea that Hawaii Island, that is tropical area, Tropic of Cancer in northern hemisphere. See equator के north में northern hemisphere, this is southern hemisphere. So this is Mexico, Bahamas, WM, MAN, LE, SUO, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, China, Taiwan, then Hawaii Island, south of Necker Island. After that, like here, we will see equator. So next we will see equator. Okay. So this is equator. This is South America. This is Africa. This is Atlantic Ocean. Okay, this is Indian Ocean. Here we have Maldives. So here, like for tourist point of view, then this is Indonesia, then this is Pacific Ocean. So here equator. Why it is very important, like here about this parallel Tropic of Cancer, equator, Tropic of Capricorn, so that you can easily understand the vegetation, you can easily understand the weather phenomena, climatology. Okay, so we should know like countries from where this equator passes: equatorial area, tropical area, temperate area. Okay, so countries name generally ask. So equator. In South America there are three countries: ECB. Okay. So this is Ecuador. Next is Colombia. Third one is Brazil. This is Brazil here. So you can put note for Brazil, one or two factual information for Brazil I give you. Brazil here is fifth largest country, area wise also and the population wise also. So ranking of Brazil is fifth, area wise as well as population wise also Brazil is fifth. One thing. And second thing is, you can see this is equator and this is Tropic of Capricorn. So Brazil is the only country in the world from where one tropic, that is Tropic of Capricorn, and equator passes. ब्राजील ही एकमात्र वो कंट्री है जिससे इक्वेटर और एक ट्रॉपिक पास होता है, इक्वेटर एंड ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न. So I come to the topic equator passes to three countries. This is ECB, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. After that, like here we have Atlantic Ocean. Okay, and here this is Africa mainland, and here like we have one island. that is separate country, like Maldives. Maldives is also independent country, but that is island country. Similarly, in Africa continent, here we have one island country here from where this equator passes, and in mainland there are 6 countries. So first, this island, I tell you, the name of this island is Sao Tome and Principe. Sao Tome and Principe. You can check your atlas in Atlantic Ocean. Here you can check one country, small island country, Sao Tome and Principe. After that, here, how I remember mnemonic here is GC Ducks. GC Ducks. DUKS. Now, what is the mnemonic for this GC duck? G here is Gabon. C is Congo. D here is Democratic Republic of Congo. DRC. Democratic Republic of Congo. I repeat, Gabon, Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda. Next is Kenya. And next is Somalia. Gabon, Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia. Okay, so we revise. This is Sao Tome and Principe. Then GC Ducks. Gabon, Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia. After that come Indian Ocean. Here this is Maldives. But here very important information here is, in Maldives, equator doesn't passes through land. In Maldives, equator passes through one atoll. When we will study coral reef, fringing reef, atoll, I tell you, just you write simple definition of atoll: ring-shaped coral reef. Ring-shaped coral reef. Otherwise, I take this topic in detail. Coral reef, like here, I take fringing reef, barrier, atoll. So here in Maldives, equator doesn't passes through land, it passes through one atoll. Name of that atoll is Huvhandu. Huvndu. Huvhandu atoll. After that, like this country, Indonesia, काफी सारे island है Indonesia में, Java, Sumatra and all. So this is Indonesia. Equator passes through Indonesia. And equatorial country, we have like almost daily rainfall. So we have rainforest in Brazil also, Indonesia also. So this is Maldives, Huvhandu atoll. Then next country is Indonesia. This is Indonesia country. After that, we have Pacific Ocean. We have so many islands in Pacific Ocean. There we have one island, Kiribati Island. Okay, I will tell you on one of the slide here, Kiribati Island. Just remember this. So here equator passes through Kiribati Island also, but it doesn't pass it through land. Here, this equator passes through one atoll, that is Aranuka Atoll. Aranuka Atoll in Kiribati. So first we revise 3, because generally student they forget this part. So here we revise Maldives, Huvhandu Atoll, Indonesia, Kiribati Island, Aranuka Atoll. Now we revise all this. ECB, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. In Atlantic Ocean, Sao Tome and Principe. Then GC Ducks, Gabon, Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia. And you are at your home, so you can speak out. शर्माना नहीं है, जितना स्पीक बोलोगे उतना जल्दी याद रहेगा. You will able to cram this. After that in Maldives, this is Huvadu atoll. Then Indonesia, Kiribati, that is Aranoka atoll. Okay. After that we have Tropic of Capricorn. So here we will see the country from where this Tropic of Capricorn passes through. So here in South America, Tropic of Capricorn passes through 4 countries. And easy to remember, in this Capricorn we have Cap. So here this is Cap B. We don't have Cap A, we have Cap B. 4 countries from where this Tropic of Capricorn passes. See, here is Chile. The next is Argentina. P is Paraguay. Some students they think Peru. No, Paraguay. Next class I cover South America itself. Very important and very easy also. B here is Brazil. I already told you Brazil is the only country from where equator and one tropic, that is Tropic of Capricorn, passes. So these are 4. Here in Africa we have 5 countries including one island, which is large island, Madagascar island. Here these are NBSMM. So here this is Namibia. We will cover all these. We will see the physical feature in Africa continent, which are very, very important here. Next is Botswana. Then this is South Africa. Then this is first M is Mozambique. 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 After Mozambique, next is Madagascar. Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, Mozambique, Madagascar. Okay, this is in Africa. Then this is Australia. See here, school days, like here, teacher told us that Australia is continent. At school level, this is okay. We require this information in some of the boards. But here, I tell you the continent name is here Oceania. Where Australia is main country. मतलब 95% Australia ही है. Then rest is New Zealand. We have islands also. In Pacific Ocean, we have island that come under Oceania. So ये Oceania, like here, this is continent name. So we will see in Oceania, this Tropic of Capricorn passes through Australia without any doubt, that all of you know. After that, I give the list. New Caledonia. It is under France. फ्रांस ने कब्जा रखा है भाई साहब, कितनी बेहतरीन लोकेशन. न्यू कैलिडोनिया. CALEDONIA. After that, there is Tonga Island. Tonga Island is separate country, island country. Next is Cook Island. Cook Island is under the control of New Zealand. ठीक है, कुक आइलैंड पे न्यूजीलैंड का कब्जा है. देन फ्रेंच पोलिनेशिया. फ्रेंच पोलिनेशिया. सो दिस इज ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यू कैलिडोनिया. पहले यही याद कर लेते हैं 5. ऑस्ट्रेलिया, देन न्यू कैलिडोनिया, टोंगा, Cook Island, French Polynesia. I tell you what is this Polynesia. Wait, very important. Exam point of view. Okay, so we revise now quickly. This is Cap B. Chile, Argentina, Paraguay, Brazil. This is NBSMM. Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, Mozambique, Madagascar. Then Australia, New Caledonia, Tonga, Cook Island, French Polynesia. Okay, Tropic of Cancer, Equator, Tropic of Capricorn. Now here I have used one term, Polynesia. See here in exam can be asked anytime. This is Pacific Ocean. This is here Mexico, USA, here South America, here this part. So what happened here, we have so many islands here, and you can see in this image, you can just see there are three things. One is Polynesia, second is Melanesia, third one is Micronesia. What are these? These are cultural region. These are cultural boundaries, cultural region in Pacific Ocean. See here, there are political boundaries and there are cultural boundaries. So what is important, like here, if you see Maharashtra and Karnataka, okay, that is political boundaries. But here in Karnataka, there are some districts where we have Marathi speaking people, and they demand that they have to be in Maharashtra. So cultural boundary is different and the political boundary is different. Like here, so Eastern UP and Bihar, almost same culture we have. Okay, so cultural and political boundaries are different. So this is political. These are not political. These are cultural boundaries or cultural region. Cultural region. So first I tell you Polynesia. Can you see this triangular region? And what is important for this triangular region? Here this is Hawaii Island, this is New Zealand, and this is Easter Island. Easter Island is under the control of Chile. Okay, so this triangular region, this cultural region is known as Polynesia. People residing in this region known as Polynesian. They have their own culture known as Polynesian. तो उनको Polynesian बोला जाता है, जैसे इंडिया वालों को इंडियन बोला जाता है, Polynesian. So if there is a statement that Hawaii Island is a part of Polynesia, yes. New Zealand is a part of Polynesia, yes. Easter Island is a part of Polynesia, yes. Cook Island, all this like here. So these are part of Polynesia. So this is Polynesia region, and it is cultural region in Pacific Ocean that include Hawaii Island, New Zealand, Easter Island and other island. That's it. Detail not required. Even for geography optional student also, GS not at all. Now next is, this is Melanesia. This is also cultural region. But what you have to remember here, north of Australia, it is New Guinea, Papua New Guinea. So this is New Guinea. ठीक है, गिनी वर्ड यहाँ पे भी है, गिनी लाइक वी हैव इन अफ्रीका कॉन्टिनेंट, गल्फ ऑफ गिनी, गिनी आइलैंड. तो दिस इज न्यू गिनी एंड दिस इज फिजी आइलैंड. Fiji is important, like here in Fiji we have NRI, PIO, like here Indian origin people we have here, so people from Indian origin. So this is very important for us, investment point of view, culture point of view, otherwise like Indian काफी है इसमें, NRI. So here cultural region in Pacific Ocean which lies north of Australia and from New Guinea to Fiji Island, that is Melanesia. Like New Caledonia, I told you, it is a part of Melanesia. No need to mug up all these islands, no need at all. Just remember New Guinea to Fiji, north of Australia, this region is Melanesia. They might give this map and they ask what is this, and they give 4 answer option, Melanesia. North of Melanesia we have Micronesia. So Micronesia is also cultural region which lie north of Melanesia. It includes Kiribati Island, yes, Kiribati, Marshall and Micronesia, this part. So this is Polynesia, this is Melanesia, this is Micronesia. These are cultural region. So these people have like cultural region, or like these people have almost same type of culture. Melanesia, like their culture, this is cultural region known as Melanesia, this is Micronesia. Okay. Now next we start our Africa continent, but before that I will use some term called Bay, Gulf, okay, Strait, Isthmus. Many of you already know, perfect, but those who have missed during school days, for them I tell you this Bay or Gulf. It is like water bodies surrounded by land on 3 sides. So you can write water bodies surrounded by land on 3 sides. Bay and Gulf, like these are the water bodies surrounded by land on three sides. Gulf are larger bay are called Gulf. Okay. We will see this in detail when we will see coastal landforms and all. Bay, Gulf. These are water bodies surrounded by land on three sides. This is called Bay, Gulf, like Bay of Bengal. Okay, like that. There is one term strait. You can open your atlas. Here Africa and Europe. Here you can see Strait of Gibraltar. Strait of Gibraltar. This is landmass. This one is landmass, and this is a narrow waterway from where this shape, or like you can go, and you can go from Atlantic Ocean to Mediterranean Sea. So what is strait? Strait is a narrow waterway. Quickly you can write running notes. It is narrow waterway connecting to large water bodies. Connecting to large water bodies. Example like Strait of Gibraltar connect Atlantic Ocean with Mediterranean Sea. Atlantic Ocean with Mediterranean Sea. So this strait is for water, narrow waterways. Opposite to it on land we have isthmus. With the help of diagram like here, this is one landmass. There is a narrow strip of land. This is another landmass. So these two large land masses are connected by this narrow strip of land. This narrow strip of land is known as isthmus. So you can write isthmus, narrow strip of land connecting to large land masses. Narrow strip of land connecting to large land masses. Two very good example. One is Isthmus of Panama. This is Isthmus of Panama. It connect here, this is Mexico, then this is USA, North America with South America. North America with South America. Isthmus of Panama. Even we have here Isthmus of Suez here, which is a narrow strip of land. You see a larger picture, African continent and Asia continent. यहाँ पे Red Sea and this is Mediterranean Sea, and बीच में narrow strip of land. This narrow strip of land is popularly known as Isthmus of Suez. We will see in detail Isthmus of Suez, which connect Africa with Asia. ठीक है, इतने बड़े लैंड मास को कनेक्ट कर रहा है. तो narrow strip of land. Just like I have taken this map, quickly देख लो. Like sometimes I have seen student they have a confusion about Central America, North America, South America. ठीक है? Or like when I cover, then I cover in detail. So this is Mexico, USA, Canada. This is North America. This is South America. This is Central America, where we have Costa Rica, Panama. Okay, I will tell you the country, Guatemala. I will tell you wonderful information I will cover. And this is Caribbean. This is Caribbean, Bahamas. Okay, this is Caribbean. We will cover that Caribbean islands also. Now, I start Africa, and I start like what happened. You have atlas with you, but you cannot read atlas. I have seen students like they waste their time for atlas, and like here you can see there are lots of information, and the font size is very small. And the river, to trace the river is really difficult task. ठीक है, इधर उधर देखते रह जाओगे, लूनी बीच से निकल जाएगी. It like take around half an hour sometimes to trace that. And what happen when you have to revise after 2 months? Again that you are not able to trace लूनी, वही लूनी आपके साथ छुपा छुपी खेल रही है. तो I tell you one thing, whenever like here you are doing your this mapping part, you are working on your atlas, keep pencil with you. ठीक है. So what you have to do, if you find any river, just darken that with pencil or pen. Like here, this is nicer river. So you darken this in atlas itself. एटलस बचा के नहीं रखनी, 500-600 रुपए में और मिल जाएगी। टाइम इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट, ठीक है। तो एटलस पे जितना वर्कआउट कर सकते हो, यू हैव टू डू highlighters, you add just paper in between, write extra information, you use this space, write extra information, write your mnemonic code. I have done the same, and that is required actually. So you highlight all this, because when next time I have to locate nicer, it will take fraction of second for me to locate, so I can save my time next time. Okay, but although I'm going to cover this world map, will give you a fair enough idea and will save your time, will save your like good time for other subject. Now, so what is important here? So we have to see this map like one by one. Like first I take on the coast, important like location on the coastline of Africa. ठीक है जी. So what I will do, I start from the Strait of Gibraltar. You open your atlas. In your atlas, Africa map, just mark all this. Important. No need to cover each and every information. Then this is Mediterranean Sea. This is Gulf of Gabes. Just locate that. This is Gulf of Sirte. This is Nile Delta. Are you able to locate? There might be one thing written, Sinai Peninsula. Or I tell you in the next slide, Sinai Peninsula. This is Sinai Peninsula. Peninsula is a land mass which is surrounded by water from three sides. Like southern part of India is also peninsula. Here, like what we have, Arabian Sea, here Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean. So that is peninsula. So this is Sinai Peninsula. I repeat, Strait of Gibraltar. And these states are very important here. Once they are Strait of Dover. Okay, they are Strait of Davis, Malacca Strait they asked. So here whenever I cover continent, I tell you the important state and you have to focus. You have to focus like information what I will give you. 1.5 hour one continent, 1.5 hour next continent. Okay, so around 8-9 hour entire world map. Okay, other than that places you use, which I will take separately in the last. Okay, otherwise like here if you do yourself, it will take 1 week to cover one continent. So important here, Strait of Gibraltar. Then this is Gulf of Gabes, Gulf of Sirte, Mediterranean Sea, Nile Delta. This is Sinai Peninsula. This is Red Sea. Here this is Strait of Bab el-Mandeb. Bab el-Mandeb, which connect Red Sea with Gulf of Aden. This is Gulf of Aden. Okay. Next is Indian Ocean. This is Mozambique Channel. You can locate. After that, this is Cape Agulhas. This is Cape of Good Hope. When I talk about the volcano, like here, I told you like the effect was up to this. और volcano आया था इंडोनेशिया में 12,000 किलोमीटर far away. तो उसका effect था. So this is Cape of Good Hope. Now next is here this side, very important. If I had to ask a question on the coastline of Africa, I ask here. You just see carefully in your atlas, you will find here it is mentioned Grain Coast, Ivory Coast, Gold Coast, Slave Coast. So this coastline is known as GIGS, G-I-G-S. Grain Coast, Ivory Coast, Gold Coast, Slave Coast. I tell you about this. So this is the idea. Start from Strait of Gibraltar. There are two states which are important. You have to remember Strait of Gibraltar, Strait of Bab el-Mandeb. Sinai Peninsula is important. And there are two gulfs near to Sinai Peninsula. I just give you an idea about Sinai Peninsula. This is Mozambique Channel. This is Cape of Good Hope, Cape Agulhas. First Sinai Peninsula, then GIGS. Sinai Peninsula is important exam point of view. GIGS is also important. Is this fine? Now this is Sinai Peninsula, which is part of Egypt. Okay, this is Mediterranean Sea. This is Red Sea. This is Red Sea. Here this is Gulf of Suez. This side is Gulf of Suez. And here this is Red Sea. This is Gulf of Suez. Here this is Gulf of Aqaba. This is important because Gulf of Suez everyone know. So this Gulf of Aqaba can be asked. So you remember Gulf of Aqaba lie between Sinai Peninsula and Arabian Peninsula. I will show you that. So this is Gulf of Aqaba, Sinai Peninsula and Arabian Peninsula. So three things: Sinai Peninsula, Gulf of Suez, Gulf of Aqaba. Red Sea, Mediterranean Sea. This is Arabian Peninsula. This is Arabian Peninsula. I repeat. So this is Gulf of Suez. This is Sinai Peninsula. This is Gulf of Aqaba, and here this is Arabian Peninsula. This is Arabian Peninsula, where you can locate country like Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, UAE. So that is Arabian Peninsula. Okay. चलो जी, gigs की बात कर रहा हूँ. GIGS. I will show you one more slide. But here this is Grain Coast, Ivory Coast, this is Gold Coast, and the Slave Coast. When you read your world history, ठीक है, स्कूल डेज में भी पढ़ा था, स्लेव ट्रेड पढ़ा था ना, रट्टा मारा होगा नाइजीरिया कंट्री का. So what happened earlier? From this coast, the trade of grain, trade of ivory, trade of gold and trade of slave. ठीक है, ब्रिटिश टाइम में इन चीजों का तो वो टाइम था, तो ट्रेड ऑफ ग्रेन, आइवरी, गोल्ड, स्लेव होता था. So this coast are popularly named like this. This is called grain coast because of trade of grain. Then this is ivory, this is gold, this is slave. Country are important because in exam, what examiner will say, will give you four coast, will give you country, will ask you match the following. So here for grain coast, this is Sierra Leone and Liberia. Remember this, Sierra Leone, not Sunny Leone, Sierra Leone. This is Liberia. Ivory, easy to remember. कोस्ट का नाम आइवरी है, कंट्री का नाम भी आइवरी. कैसे? कोटे डी आइवरी, COTD आइवरी. दिस इज कोटे डी आइवरी. जी गोल्ड, जी घाना, घाना कंट्री, गोल्ड कोस्ट. स्लेव के लिए यू हर्ड अबाउट नाइजीरिया, बट नॉट ओनली नाइजीरिया. दिस इज टोगो, बेनिन, नाइजीरिया. This is Togo, Benin, Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This one is Ghana. This is Cote d'Ivoire. This is Sierra Leone. This is Liberia. We revise. Grain coast, Sierra Leone, Liberia. Liberia. Libya is different. Liberia is different. This is Liberia. 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 Sierra Leone and Liberia. This is Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. This is Gold Coast, Ghana. This is Slave Coast, Togo, Benin, Nigeria. Now here, what happen in exam? Examiner will trap you. We get confused. After 2 months, मैंने क्या देखा है? Like this is gigs, grain coast, ivory coast, gold, slave. It become gold, it become grain. ठीक है? तो how I remember this is slave, Nigeria. ठीक है? And slaves are protecting gold. Slave की हमने ड्यूटी लगाई है gold protect करने की. तो you just remember gold is near to slave. So this is gold coast, this is slave, and the first G is grain. So we will see that this is grain coast. Here we have Sierra Leone, Liberia. This is Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, Gold Coast, and this is slave coast. Okay, gigs, GIGS. If you are lucky enough, one question for sure. Now the Great Rift Valley. If I talk about Africa continent, every continent they have some special feature. Like Asia. Special feature of Asia continent is Himalayas. ठीक है, Himalayas. Africa, Great Rift Valley, and it is not small. It is 5,000 kilometer long. 5,000 kilometer long. And now I already told you faulting. So now, so here you know about basic idea about Rift Valley. It is divergent plate boundary. Clear? And it is 5,000 kilometer long. And in South America, Andes, North America, Rockies or 5 lake. So Africa, if I talk about Africa continent and I will not talk about Great Rift Valley, it means I'm giving you half information. ठीक है जी. तो ग्रेट रिफ्ट वैली के बिना अफ्रीका अधूरा है. See here, this is Bekha Valley, Lebanon. This Red Sea is a part of Rift Valley. Here we have, this is Rift Valley. I give you idea. This is Arabian Peninsula, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman. Earlier there was no Red Sea. It was attached. ये जुड़ा हुआ था बिल्कुल. So what happened because of divergent plate boundary? Okay, this Red Sea get formed. Now here this, see what happened in future. You will not be there to observe that. ऐसा नहीं कि future मतलब कल. It will take million years, 10,000s of years. ठीक है? It will extend like this. And this part of Africa continent, this part where we are Somalia, Kenya, some part of Tanzania, will also get separated from Africa mainland as this Arabian Peninsula gets separated. तो ये भी because of divergent plate boundary, it will get separated from this. So it is divergent plate boundary. ठीक है? तो one or two information first you write here. Put a heading Great Rift Valley, divergent plate boundary. I give you some country name. We will cover that, don't worry, and you can check in your atlas. So here divergent plate boundary you know now. Next is this Rift Valley. It stretches northward. I give you main country. It stretches northward through Zambia, Malawi, Malawi, Tanzania, Kenya, Ethiopia, and extend along Red Sea up to Bekha Valley. BEQAA can be asked. पूछ ले Bekha Valley है कहाँ? तो up to Bekha Valley in Lebanon. So it goes up to Asia. अरे बाप रे, कहाँ से स्टार्ट होके कहाँ तक? Up to Bekha Valley in Lebanon. तो ये हमारी रिफ्ट वैली जा रही and it is 5,000 किलोमीटर लॉन्ग. ठीक है जी. अभी मैं नेक्स्ट इंफॉर्मेशन, आई गिव यू नेक्स्ट इंफॉर्मेशन विच इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एज एन एग्जामिनर आई फील लाइक टू आस्क दैट क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, एग्जामिनर को पता है कौन सी इंफॉर्मेशन पूछनी चाहिए. And if you do analysis on previous year question of last 20 years, you check all the question, then you can anticipate. You can also anticipate कि क्या पूछ सकता है एग्जामिनर. चलो एक मिनट. तो यहाँ पे लेक्स हैं काफी सारी. There can be a statement Victoria Lake is a part of Rift Valley. हाँ सोचते हैं हाँ यहाँ से रिफ्ट वैली जा रही है, विक्टोरिया लेक होगा मे बी विक्टोरिया लेक इज a part of Rift Valley, but no. Now here first we have to remember the names of this lake. And in this mapping 50% questions are just location based. If you know the location sequence, 50% job done. 45% if you know basic information about Victoria Lake. So 95% question we can easily handle in mapping. 50% तो ऐसे कि सिर्फ लोकेशन आपको पता है, ओके मतलब आपको सीक्वेंस है. सो वी विल सी दिस लेक. देखो हाउ आई रिमेंबर. जस्ट चेक योर एटलस हियर. दिस इज लेक ताना. हियर दिस इज लेक तुर्काना. And here there is a long lake like this, Tanganyika. Tana, Turkana, Tanganyika. Easy to remember, yes, north to south. Tana, Turkana, Tanganyika. जैसे जैसे नीचे जा रहे हो बड़ा होता जा रहा है नाम. ताना छोटा नाम, फिर तुर्काना, फिर टंगानिका. ताना, तुर्काना, टंगानिका. ताना, TNA, ताना, तुर्काना, टंगानिका. ओके. ताना, तुर्काना, टंगानिका. अब यहाँ पे 3 लेक है. दिस इज लेक विक्टोरिया, जो तो अलग से ही दिख जाएगी मेरे ख्याल से. चांद से भी दिखती है थोड़ी बहुत, आई थिंक सो. ठीक है, अगर मतलब कुछ है तो टेलीस्कोप वगैरह. दिस इज लेक विक्टोरिया, क्योंकि 3rd लार्जेस्ट लेक इन द वर्ल्ड है ये विक्टोरिया. वर्ल्ड की 3री बड़ी लेक. On the left side of Victoria, can you see there are three small lakes? Albert, Edward, Kivu. This is Albert. You check in your atlas, you can mark Albert, Edward, Kivu, Kivu. These are also easy to remember. Albert, देखो north में Albert, south of Albert we have Edward, further south we have Kivu. Alphabetically, भाई डिक्शनरी में A, then E, then K, तो Albert, Edward, Kivu. 7 रिवर 7 लेक आपको याद हो चुकी है, मानो या ना मानो. 7 लेक्स यू हैव रिमेंबर. ताना, तुर्काना, टंगानिका, विक्टोरिया, लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ विक्टोरिया, एल्बर्ट, एडवर्ड, कीव. दिस इज लेक मलावी. Might be in your atlas you will say there is no Malawi given, there is Nyasa. इसका दूसरा नाम है Nyasa, N-A-Y-A-S-A. Malawi और Nyasa both are same. Now, what is my concern here? See, we have Rift Valley here. So there are the some lake which are formed because of Rift Valley. What are these? Turkana, Albert, Edward, Kivu, Tanganyika, Malawi. These are Rift Valley lake. These are Rift Valley lake. And what is more important than this? This Victoria and Tana, these are not Rift Valley. Examiner will trap you here only. Tana is a Rift Valley? No. Victoria is a Rift Valley lake? No. Whereas other Turkana, Albert, Edward, Kivu, these are Rift Valley lake. So we write this information. So you can write Lake Turkana, Lake Albert, Lake Edward, Lake Kivu, Lake Tanganyika, Lake Malawi. These are Rift Valley lake. These are Rift Valley lake. Whereas Lake Tana and Lake Victoria are not Rift Valley. So Tana और Victoria Rift Valley नहीं है. Whereas Lake Tana and Lake Victoria, these are not Rift Valley lake. Okay, इतना ही पूछेगा. Next important thing is Suez Canal. So you put heading Suez Canal. If you read in world history, you can find like it is very very important. Even like here, I think last year, okay, or like was in news, क्योंकि ये ब्लॉक हो गई थी, ठीक है, एक समुद्री जहाज की वजह से, एंड दैट डिस्टर्ब द ट्रेड एक्चुअली. कितना लॉस भी हुआ. अच्छा बताता हूँ. So here what we will see earlier, like here, this is India here, this is Suez Canal here, okay, this is Red Sea, this is Mediterranean Sea, and when there was no Suez Canal historically in world history, like we have covered that, so like trade between this part of the world, India, and this part of the world and this part of the world, so they have to travel this much distance like this. Okay, or like this. Then these people here, it is Egypt, this is Red Sea, this is Mediterranean Sea, and here small stretch of land. They thought if they can make a canal here, they will get lots of revenue. They can charge toll, and like here during war, strategically very important, World War II, you can just see World War I, II, importance of Suez Canal. When you read world history, just specifically read about this Suez Canal importance. So Suez Canal very very important trade point of view strategically. So I just give you running notes of 2-3 information about Suez Canal. ठीक है जी. See here, this is Red Sea, this is Mediterranean Sea, and this is like here Suez Canal. They have used this lake also, Great Bitter Lake, Little Bitter Lake, and here they have dug this canal. Canal means man-made. So you write Suez Canal, an artificial, because it is man-made, artificial waterways connecting Mediterranean Sea with Red Sea. artificial waterways connecting Mediterranean Sea with Red Sea. And like they constructed it in 19th century, 1859 to 1869, so way back. So it has been constructed by Suez Canal Company in between 1859 to 1869. 1859 to 1869. What is important here? There are two terminals. One is, I just tell you, towards Mediterranean Sea, and one is towards Red Sea. So towards Mediterranean Sea is Port Said. So you write two terminal. One is Port Said, S-A-I-D. It is pronounced as Said. S-A-I-D, towards Mediterranean Sea. And second is Suez City. This is Suez City towards Red Sea. Towards Red Sea. I just quickly take the lakes also, and the rest like river, mountain and desert, that I will take in next session with South America. Okay? So we will see the lakes, important lake. So here what is, I start with this Malawi. All these are not important. Albert, Edward, Kivu, no extra information required. So I covered this Malawi, then Tanganyika, Lake Victoria, Lake Turkana, Lake Tana. Okay, Turkana also not that important, Tana and others important lake. So here what you do, you put heading Lake Malawi. Or you can call it as Lake Nyasa. It is third largest lake in Africa. Third largest lake in Africa. It is along Rift Valley. It is along Rift Valley. I already told you. Okay. Next is Lake Tanganyika. So you put heading Lake Tanganyika. It is second largest lake in Africa. It is also along Rift Valley. Now next information is, I will explain also, it is world longest freshwater lake. Whereas world largest freshwater lake is Lake Superior. Lake Superior. So might be some students, they get confused between longest and largest. Longest is length wise. We take one dimension length. Whereas largest is volume, 3 dimension volume, in that volume of the water here. So as far as the volume is concerned, freshwater lake, largest freshwater lake is Superior, and the longest lengthwise is Lake Tanganyika in Africa, freshwater. See, we have saline water lake also, like Caspian Sea. Although it is called sea, but it is not sea, it is the largest lake in the world. तो Caspian जो है वो lake है, but here it has saline water. ठीक है, so I will tell you why it is called sea. Okay, so I give you that, just wait for that. पहले मैं अफ्रीका की लेक बता दूं, फिर कैस्पियन के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन दूंगा. Lake Tanganyika is world longest freshwater lake, and whereas world largest freshwater lake is Lake Superior. Next is Lake Victoria. This is Lake Victoria. Albert, Edward, Kivu, only location, more than enough. Lake Victoria. For this Lake Victoria, you can note down it is largest लेक ऑफ अफ्रीका, अफ्रीका की सबसे बड़ी लेक है। थर्ड लार्जेस्ट इन वर्ल्ड आफ्टर कैस्पियन सी एंड सुपीरियर लेक। Caspian Sea is world largest lake, Superior Lake second largest, and the Lake Victoria is third largest. Third information about Lake Victoria is equator passes through Lake Victoria. इक्वेटर इससे पास होके जाता है। This is equator, this is Lake Victoria. Equator passes through Lake Victoria. And this is source of White Nile. When we cover river, I tell you, source of White Nile river. White Nile, W-H-I-T, White Nile river. Source of White Nile, Lake Victoria. Okay, before I cover other lake like Lake Tana and other, I just tell you, Caspian Sea. What is that? It is largest lake in the world. It is lake, not sea. Then it is called sea. I tell you. See, earlier, when the geographer discovered this water body, earlier we were having concept like in lake we have fresh water and in sea we have saline water. तो पहले ये माना जाता था लेक में सिर्फ फ्रेश वाटर मिलता है and sea में मिलता है saline water. So they checked the water here and they found this Caspian is having saline water or brackish water, I will say. What is the term brackish? It is a mixture of fresh and saline water. That is known as brackish water. उसको brackish water बोला जाता है. What is the reason for this that Caspian is having brackish water? Earlier there was Tethys Sea between Eurasian and like Indo-Australian plate. So here when these Himalayas get formed and we got remnant of Tethys Sea, and Caspian Sea is one of the remnant of Tethys Sea. And see what is saline. So here it has saline water. But earlier there was concept it has saline water. That's why we start calling this Caspian Sea. Even you can see Aral Sea. Okay, some people they give logic because of the size. It is very large in size. That's why we call it a sea. No, it is not because of size. Aral Sea, you can check the size of Aral Sea. It is very small. So size is not the logic. Logic is earlier like there was having concept like saline water we have only in sea. So we have seen here we have saline water. We start calling it sea. But now we know we have fresh water lake also. We have saline water lake also. So it is saline water lake and it is the largest lake in the world. It is not sea, it is lake. Largest lake in the world, Caspian Sea. Okay. And I told you Superior, that is second largest, but largest fresh water. Fresh water के केस में largest fresh water is Superior because Caspian is not fresh water, that is saline. ठीक है, तो fresh water के लिए Superior is the largest fresh water lake that I already told. I think it is clear. Okay. Next is Lake Tana. For Lake Tana, we write here. Acha, I told you this Lake Victoria is not Rift Valley Lake. Then how it is formed? It is like a depression. ये पहले से एक depression था where water gather and this has taken the shape of lake. It is not Rift Valley Lake. Now Lake Tana. Source of Blue Nile. Just write. It is source of Blue Nile and it is formed because of volcanic activity. ये volcanic activity की वजह से बनी है लेक ताना, not because of Rift Valley. It is formed because of volcanic activities. I covered 3 more lake. Just mark this in your atlas. Here you can see Lake Chad. Some they pronounce it as Chad, C-H-A-D, doesn't matter. This is Lake Volta and here we have Lake Kariba. ये आपको कह रही है Kariba Lake. So first Chad, then Lake Volta. This is Volta. This is Chad, this is Kariba. Now Chad it is inland drainage. I tell you what is inland drainage. See, if you see in India, there are many river goes in Bay of Bengal. There are some river goes in Arabian Sea. Okay. उनको मिल गई मुक्ति क्योंकि उनको सी और ओशन मिल गया. बट देर इज वन रिवर लूनी विच ड्रेन इन रन ऑफ कच्छ, वो लैंड में ही खत्म हो रही है. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ रिवर कॉल इनलैंड ड्रेनेज, जो लैंड में लाइक दिस चारी रिवर. So it is not going to Atlantic Ocean, it is not going to Red Sea, Mediterranean Sea, this Indian Ocean. It is inland drainage. ठीक है, ये लैंड के अंदर ही एक ड्रेनेज है, where outflow is not in sea or ocean, that is inland drainage. And this lake is formed because of this inland drainage, that's why it is known as lake of inland drainage. इसको lake of inland drainage बोला जाता है, चार lake. Second information, Chari river drain in it, so you can write Chari river drain in it. Third, which is very important, can be asked. Generally, like this type of feature lake, we have at the border of 2 countries, at the max 3 countries. But this Char lake, it is at the border of 4 countries. It is at the conjunction of 4 countries. I tell you how we remember this lake. At the conjunction of 4 countries. Here we have Niger. Here we have Nigeria. Niger, it is at the conjunction of 4 countries, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, Cameroon. Niger, Nigeria, Chad, Cameroon. You just mark these countries, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, Cameroon. So this Chad lake is at the conjunction of 4 countries, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, Cameroon. Next is Volta lake. For this Volta lake, you can note down, it is man-made lake. See what happened like here, sometimes we make dam, behind that dam we make a reservoir, and that is known as a lake. So this Volta lake is like reservoir only, and there is a dam. So here you write dam name is Okosombo Dam, Akosombo, can be asked. See every continent, no need to cover each and every lake, each and every river, 5-6 important lake, 5-6 important river, 1 or 2 important dam. So this is man-made lake, Lake Volta, and Okosombo Dam is there, Okosombo Dam. Now this is Lake Kariba. It is the largest man-made lake in the world. Largest man-made lake in the world. Lake Kariba. Now one more. Here, Lake Assal, ASSAL, where we have this Gulf of Aden, Red Sea. You check in your atlas, you find one small lake, Lake Assal. The important information for Lake Assal is it is the lowest point of Africa continent. Lowest. Every continent we have to concentrate on the lowest point and the highest point. Like highest point of Africa continent is Mount Kilimanjaro. Asia you know very well. Okay, क्या है एशिया का highest point? Mount Everest. तो इसी तरह से like each and every continent we have to see the highest point and the lowest point. So the lowest point of Africa continent is Lake Assal. You can pronounce it as Assal, ASSAL. Okay. Now here river, desert, mountain, plateau, I will take in the next session. Thank you very much.